Good morning. Good morning, Social Club crew. Couple of minutes until coffee time. Where are we? 54? Can you hear me back there? Hello? Are you back there? Can you hear me back there? All right, settle in. We got about 6 minutes. This is the pregame. Let's see about Andy Gibb today. What you got? What's he about? Yes. All right. So what we got today is we got a little Andy Gibb coming up at 7 o'clock. Andy Gibb in about 4 or 5 minutes. Hope everybody is well. We got some bullet points. We got bullet points. What else do we have? We have a whole bunch of shit. We got bullet points. We got traffic is going to be crazy in the area over here. It's going to be nuts around here, guys. I don't know about where you are, but we got FIFA games in the neighborhood today. It's going to be nuts. What are you going to do? It is what it is. This is North Jersey. What are we going to do about it? All right, guys, settle in. 3-4 minutes until showtime. Get that coffee ready. Get that morning brew ready. Here we go. All right. Settle in.
Same old stool, same old chrome and shatter. Coat on the hook like it doesn't even matter. Door swings wide and the night just steps aside when that first cup smiles at me. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the troubles come in small and the dreams pour out in big. Sugar on the counter, laughs floating over the rugged. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Frank on the box, humming low in the corner. Steam writes my name on the glass by the order. Jokes with the boss about yesterday's close call. He says, kid, you made it, you're here, that's all. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the worries shrink to crumbs on the plate beside the figs. Stories in the sunlight, stirring slow with every shrug, yeah. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug.
Whatever.
Out on the avenue.
All right, settle in, guys.
They chase their noon.
Because I said it's going to be.
I got time on a spoon and a second cup too. Oh, yeah. If the world goes fast, let it pass, let it spin.
Come on, baby. Get that coffee ready.
I'll be right here where my day begins. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the city takes a breath and the heart learns gentle gigs, quiet conversation.
All right.
And a wink, a nod, a shrug, yeah. Life feels large and lovely.
1 minute.
From a little porcelain mug, just me and my view, and that first sip, cool and new. Another beautiful
All
day
right,
coming
showtime, guys.
up
Hello, Patty Joe.
from a little porcelain cup.
Right on the dot. Right on the dot. We are right on the dot. It is 7 a.m. What are we doing today? Let me get this back up here. We're talking about what's his name today. We're going with a little Andy Gibb today. Let's see what Andy Gibb is all about. Let me fix this, get this thing right. Get this banner off. 167th consecutive live coffee talks for 2026. We ain't stopping because we ain't stopping. Did you hear what I said? Get that through your brains. 167 consecutive for 2026. We got Rosina. Good morning to you. Delilah. Hello, Peter Rislow. Munchy Munch. What do you see? What do you say? What do you hear? There's my paisan. Enough said is hanging out. The Patty Joe. We got Patty Joe this morning. What's going on here? I think I saw Stephen Marvinello up at the top. I am not sure. If I did, great. If I did not, forgive my ignorance. The coffee's kicking in. I'm very busy this morning. Delilah's dancing. We got Robert Testa. Hello, Robert, coming in from the semi-suburbs up there. Sweet Tea, the underboss of this channel of ours. Good morning, Sweet Tea. And there is Stephen Marvinella. Stony motherfucking Tony is here. Hello, Stony. It's always great to see you. Let's go up to the top. Let's go up to the top. Tony was the first one in. Top of the motherfucking morning is what he says. I got you here. I see you. I see you right there. Love is Thicker Than Water was a great song. Every song by Andy Gibb was absolutely great. Sleep is overrated. I got no sleep either. I don't sleep that much. Honey B, good morning. How's Honey B doing today? The producers, listen, the producers did a great show today getting us ready. They did a wonderful job today getting us all ready for the show. Let me put my glasses on. I don't want to look like a Mama Lugetta in the wrong glasses. And I must fix that color because, you know, my OCD, ACD, whatever you call this shit, that color is not matching what we're wearing. So we're going to try and do a little match game here. What do you say, Rosanna? Color matching? Good. Delilah, how do we look, Delilah? Which color? Right there. I think we're going to go right a little bit lighter on the blue. We're going to go right there. Colors are in sequence. We are ready to start the show. Producers, great job, producers, with that opening session. Salute, everybody. Listen to me. God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. We can't be ignorant. We must be realists. Okay, the color matches. Thank you. Thank you for your eye. I see you. What's a little dark? I don't know. Are we sounding good, Robert? Honeybee, do we sound all right? What's a little dark? We're a little dark? Well, I don't want to put the blood pressure monitor on right now. That might take us over the edge. All right. We don't want to do that because, you know, I can hit that button right there and I turn fire engine red. Feeling good today. What a great day it's going to be because I said it's going to be a great day. Because I said it's going to be a great day. The room is a little dark. Let's see what we could. Oh, yeah. Well, the room's dark, but I can lighten up. See, I can do the lighting up with this thing, with the remote. It's all remote control. So producers, thank you for finding that wonderful intro. That wonderful intro. So here we go. A little. This is more real right here. This is about right with the real right here. It's very hard to get the lighting right. If everyone's saying it's fine, it could be my fault. No, listen. Everybody has their own eyes. That's what it is. We got some bullet points to go down. Whoever requested Andy Gibb, a nice recommendation. We're going to see what this Andy Gibb is all about. I have no idea what the story has for us. The producers loaded everything up. All the data is up there from our wonderful producing staff. All right. They're doing a great job. We should give them a raise. Delilah. Honeybee. Hi, Buzz. That's exactly what I thought. My phone is a little iffy, but now it's better. Okay. I adjusted it a little bit. So positive vibes only. Good morning, cousin Michelle and Aunt Carol and Otis. Hope you're well out there. I see you watching. Mike F., we keep our prayers going for you. And the prayer of the day, Bill C., from yesterday goes out to Pete Rizzolo. I missed your prayer. Pete, I missed your prayer yesterday, and it was about something about a Cadillac disappearing. I got to go look back and find it. Somebody brought it to my attention that Pete Rizzolo had the comment of the day. I got to get back to that. I can't find it. I don't know what to do. Something about the Cadillac brakes or something. Who's here? Mr. Gerard Gerard, the senior senator of the Social Club, has arrived. Thank you, Mr. Gerard Gerard. It's great to see you this morning. God, Gerard Gerard, we've been going over 5 years over here, Gerard Gerard. 5 years of this. You've been with me from pretty much from the start, Mr. Gerard Gerard. Okay, what do you say, guys? Shall we get into this 167th consecutive coffee talks for 2026 or what? Shall we hear about this gentleman, Andy Gibb? I know nothing about the story here. Nothing. Do you hear me? I think it's more than 5, maybe 6, possibly, Gerard. Yes, 5 years, over a half a decade, Mr. Gerard Gerard. Do you understand? I was in my, oh, yeah. Now I lay me down to sleep. My caddy parked across the street. If it rolls, please, dear Lord, put on the brake. You're missing some words there, I believe. Now I lay me down to sleep. My caddy parked across the street. Something you missed about them taking it. Yes, we're over a half a decade, Mr. Gerard Gerard. That is correct. That is correct. We've seen each other through a lot. If it rolls before I awake, I pray to the Lord to hit the brake. I can't. Honeybee, it's hysterical over here. Peter is great. Peter is great. Pete, you get a lot of compliments on your comments, I got to tell you. So a lot of you guys get a lot of compliments on your comments from outside entities that don't really watch. No, I'm sorry. They watch later, and then they comment. They comment to me about your comment. Let me lower this. This is a little too red over here. We're a little too bright. The blood pressure monitor is way too high. Rosina, sometimes I hit the button, and it makes me look fire engine red, like my blood pressure is through the roof. Now I got high blood pressure, but not that high. Not that high. I love starting the day with you guys. I truly do. You are a one-of-a-kind group that has been assembled here over 5 or 6 years. We get a little 25 piece to start us off in the morning. Last night we had a good amount of people. Hello, Gigs, local 22. Buongiorno, Paisan. Great to see you. Hope that you are well this morning. Again. Mike F's prayers. We need prayers for Mike F. The guy he'll be back, but he's running around. He's got a little things going on for prayers to Mike F., his daughter, and his family, and everybody that needs the prayers in his life. Yes, he's been good to me through the years. So we respect those that are good to us. And I would hope that you would respect those that have been good to me. You respect the social club. You care about the wellness, the mental wellness, the physical wellness, the overall wellness of your host here and your social club. You gotta respect people like Mike F. that have not budged since day one. They've been here from the beginning. No criticisms, no smack talk, no nothing. He's just been a consistent, a consistent viewer and a wonderful commenter. I mean, who comments like Delilah and Mike F? It's crazy. They two comment beautifully. They keep the machine running. Brooklyn drops a comment every day. Yep. Delilah, Patty Joe, a lot of you guys. If I'm missing somebody, forgive my ignorance right now. I can't get it off the top of my head, but there's a lot of you guys that do comment after. So we built this thing up, and we're going to keep on going here. We're going to keep on rolling. Why go anywhere? We're loving this. What am I going to do? I have coffee every day, no matter what. It's what it is. It's what it is. Yeah. Okay. Chris Breeder's asking questions. All right, Cabreeder. Well, I want to thank you all for keeping on adding those comments. It is something. It does mean something. I try, but consistency has never been my best. Hey, everybody's different. I'm a very consistent individual. If I'm gonna, I say, take your bat and ball and go home. This ain't for everybody. If you can do it, do it. If you don't, it's not easy for some. I get it. Yeah, hi, breeder. Delilah, hi, breeder. All right, let's get into a little. What do you say? We get into a little. Let's get into this here. Where is Bambi? Do you have the cannolis or what? I'm looking for the cannolis. The bar is empty. The espresso pot is it's smoking because there ain't no espresso on the bar. And Bambi did not come in and drop off the cannolis today. So violation 1, Bambi. Ah, there she is. She came in. Bambi, okay. Is the bar set up or what? What do we got? We got the Demi-Tasse cups. Come on. We got the Demi-Tasse cups right here. Look at mine. Where were you? Here's the Demi-Tasse cups, okay? Hopefully we got espresso on the bar. Salute, Bambi. I love it. I love this place. It's crazy. This social club is out of control. Ricky Dickerson, good morning to you. Good morning. Gibb family, very talented, but had a family disease intestinal. Okay, Ricky, we're going to get into that. Hold on a minute. Let me dress you in your blue suit. You've been very consistent, so we got to shape you up a little bit. All right, you're all shaped up now. Check it out. You got a message coming through on your phone right now. Ricky, you have a message coming through on your phone. It's going to ask you if you would like to accept a new blue suit. So hit the button. You will accept a new blue suit. Okay, you're all set up, Ricky. You've been consistent, and that's what we like over here. Consistency is respect. Respect gets dressed in blue. That's what we do. You all got blue suits on over here. We don't have any strangers at the social club. You are a stranger once, and then you become a friend. Hello, Dave T. Right, Patty Joe? You're a stranger once, and then you become a friend. I don't even need a topic. It doesn't even matter. But I do feel like going into a topic every day, the Catholic Minute as well as the Machiavelli Minute. Hello, Dwight. Great to see you this morning. Good morning, Patty. How's the puppy? Where? I don't see Patty Daly. Wait, Patty Daly's not here. Prayers for Mike F. Yes. I'm not seeing Patty Daly. The chat's flying. I'm not seeing Patty Daly. Yeah, Patty Daly right there. Good morning, Patty Daly. I see you. Hello, Bambi. You guys are incredible the way they greet each other. Rob, have you ever seen anything like this? Testa, have you ever seen anything like this? Well, we're going to see. We're going to see. Who knew that social media could do this good? Could have so much fun. Great to see all of you from Bambi Palermo. She's saying hello to everybody. Gerard with a nice hello. Rolling out the carpet for Ricky. Ricky, you got the carpet. And Delilah's right there. Dwight saying hello. I'm here. Max got clean bill of health. Bang. Beautiful. We are good. The new puppy is good. Very nice. All right, let's get into this, guys. Come on. What are you doing to me here? What are you doing to me here? Let's go. 27 seconds. I'm sorry, 37 seconds. We're going to talk a little Andy Gibb. Settle in. It's go time.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this is the part where I'm not heavy with the chat. So please forgive me if I miss some things in the chat while I talk about this gentleman here, Andrew Gibb, okay? Andrew Gibb is the spotlight today. Andy Gibb, 616-2026, episode 167, 42026. And that is the spotlight on this musical legend. Forgive me again, I will say it one more time. Forgive me if I don't entertain the chat as I go through the data on the other monitor. Now, Delilah, you are part of the ruling panel. You have control over the back in StreamYard, and you can now put, I believe, you have a seat on the governing panel. I believe I got to check, but I think that you have control right now, Delilah, and can actually put comments on the screen. But I got to check that. We had a StreamYard disaster yesterday. Andy Gibb, a major pop star in the late 70s and early 80s, he made music history as the first solo artist to have his first 3 consecutive singles reach #1 on the United States Billboard Hot 100. 3 consecutives. Nice. God bless you. Hit songs. Let's see a little hit songs from Andy Gibb. What do we got here? What do we got here? I Just Want to Be Your Everything, 1977. Where were you in 1977? I Just Want to Be Your Everything, 1977. Lovers Thicker Than Water, 1977. Shadow Dancing, 1978. Our Love, Don't Throw It All Away, 1978. And Everlasting Love, 1978. Time Is Time, 1980. And Desire, 1980. Wow. Andy Gibb was a 1970s pop icon and the younger brother of the Bee Gees. He made Billboard history by becoming, like we said, to be the first. He had those 3 consecutive chart tops. All right, here we go. Making history, 3 singles, early life, and beating his brothers. Wait a minute here. Beating his brothers. He knocked his own brothers' legendary track, Staying Alive, off the #1 spot with Love Is Thicker Than Water. Can you imagine? He himself knocked out Staying Alive. What are you talking about? Early life and career, dropping out. He quit school at age 13 years old, reportedly hiding out in the family stables instead of going to class. What the hell? Well, I did that as well. Humble beginnings. To keep him out of trouble, his older brother Barry gave him a guitar. Andy began his music career busking and playing tourist clubs in Spain and Ibiza before his parents moved the family to Australia. What a great little story so far. Okay, so far he's got flowers. We got flowers for Mr. Andrew Gibb. Let me sip this coffee. Are you liking the story? Somebody picked it and sent it to me. Personal life and hobbies of Andy Gibb. Adrenaline seeker. Outside of music, Andy Gibb earned his license to become a pilot in 1987. He was also a big fan of deep sea fishing as well as photography. Very nice. Short-lived television stint. In the early 1980s, his star power expanded to television where he co-hosted the hit American music show Solid Gold. That is all the fun facts about your friend, Andy Gibb. One of you guys recommended this. We're going to see what the sad facts are now. Let's go with some sad facts of Andy Gibb. As we do every day, we spotlight an individual. Sometimes they get flowers. Sometimes they get praise. Sometimes we motherfuck a motherfucker that deserves to get motherfucked. But so far, Andy's doing pretty good. No demonic behavior. We're going to stick with it. Okay. Here we go. Let's go down to bad things. Sad facts. Andy Gibb's life was defined by both meteoric pop stardom and deeply tragic personal struggles. The youngest brother of the Bee Gees experienced immense highs early on in life, but his story ultimately serves as a heartbreaking cautionary tale about the perils of rapid fame as well as addiction. Tragic and premature death. Gibb died on March 10th, 1988, just 5 days after his 30th birthday. His death was caused by an inflammation of the heart muscle, which has severely exacerbated by years of chronic cocaine abuse, and resulting in a weakened heart. So he died from cocaine use. What are you going to do? He died from the coca. The shadow of his brothers. Despite becoming the first male solo artist to have 3 consecutive #1 hits on the Billboard Top 100, he battled deep insecurities. He constantly struggled with feeling overshadowed by his older brother's massive success and was never officially made a member of the Bee Gees. Severe substance abuse, his rapid rise to fame, and the pressure of stardom fueled a severe addiction to cocaine as well as alcohol. These addictions derailed his career, making him unreliable for recording sessions and performances. Wow, that's very, 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 very sad. Financial ruin. What are you talking about? Andy, why? Why do we hear these all the time? Why? Financial ruin. Despite earning millions at the peak of his career, financial mismanagement, as we see this all the time, guys, financial mismanagement and his drug habits eventually cost him his fortune. By the mid 1980s, he was forced to declare bankruptcy and was dropped by his record label. Painful heartbreaks. His personal life was marked by instability, including a brief marriage that ended in a divorce shortly after the birth of his only daughter, Peta. He also suffered through devastatingly public relationships, such as his split from actress Victoria Principal, which left him battling severe addiction. That was a tough one for him, as we know, and as you're putting in the chat. Victoria Principal really did him in. Failed comebacks. Before his death, Andy Gibb genuinely tried to turn his life around. He tried, guys. He gave it a shot. He completed multiple rehab stints and thought he had finally beaten his addictions in 1987. But a downward spiral of depression quickly followed, preventing his intended musical comeback from taking off. Andy Gibb, who brought us such musical talent. He died when? Where is it? He died in where is it? It's up at the top. He died on March 10th, 1988. So for all he gave us as far as musically, you got to give the guy flowers. He died at 30. How much demonic stuff could he have done? He died at 30. What the fuck? He brought us generations of music and died at 30. Who can make an impact on somebody like that? Money and Toot was so big, so many. I know. I just don't get it, man. It's puzzling you. It's puzzling to me. So Andy Gibb, check mark for you. You get the flowers. 30 years old, he passed away. But he made his mark in 30 years of on this earth. Was cut in school at 13. Not being able to be part of the Bee Gees. They didn't let him in the group. There's a lot of things. They didn't let him be a part of the group, and then he knocks him out of the top spot. It's unbelievable. Flowers, he only saw his daughter once before he left for America. She remembers him only. Okay, so no flowers maybe then. Maybe no flowers then. All right. You're a garbage pail then. If Delilah says you're a garbage pail, you're a fucking garbage pail. Well, he was suffering with addiction, which is a personal choice. So what do? We give him a half a bouquet for what he brought us in life? Do we give him a half a bouquet because he gave it a shot to come back and he couldn't do it? He fell to it? What do we do here, guys? A cactus. Delilah goes right to the cactus. All right. Delilah's going cactus. All right. So what do you want me to tell you? I can't. Delilah says cactus. It's hysterical. Maybe black flowers, Ricky says. All right, so okay. Good. He was from, I don't know, but he ended up in Australia. I don't know. All right. Andy Gibb, thank you for the musical journey and everything that you gave us. But I got to tell you, check mark for a good spotlight, a good individual to spot. I'm not saying I did a good spotlight. I never say I did a good spotlight. Check mark for a good topic that somebody recommended. A nice spotlight to do, whether it ends in ruin, disaster, a cactus, or whatever. Whatever it is, it is. I can't. Yes, I feel unfortunately Delilah's right. He turned on everyone for that white stuff. All right. No flowers. You're in the trunk. You are a demon. You are a demon now. We're getting really deep. Now we're going demonic. Hangul, we're going deep with the demons over here. All right. If you guys say so, you are the bosses. This is your social club. This is your social club. Right? Yeah. Yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's a good jam right there. That's a good jam right there. He's got some good music. He did bring us some good stuff. I got to tell you that. I got to tell you that. I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah. Well, this is one of his best right here. This is one of his best right here. Let's catch some lyrics real quick here. Where is it? Where is it? I have it up here somewhere.
For so long, you and me been finding each other for so long, and the feeling that I feel for you is more than stronger. Take it from me, if you give a little more than you're asking for, your love will turn the key. Darling mine, I would wait forever for those lips of wine. Build my world around you, darling. This love will shine, girl. Watch it and see. If you give a little more than you're asking for, your love will turn the key. I just want to be your everything. Open up the heaven in your heart and let me be the things you are to me, and not some puppet on a string. If I stay here without you, darling, now and night, I want you laying in the love I have to bring. I'd do anything to be your
You can't deny the music is something special. I mean, it is what it is. Unbelievable talent.
for so long.
Ooh.
You and me been
Unbelievable talent. We can't deny the talent, right? It's unfortunate. He brought us songs like that. And great music. Some people have a different view on what his top songs are. Let's go over the top songs, and then we're going to go into the next aspect of the show. Producers, are you ready? Let me see if I actually have it. I don't have it. I don't have that. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I do. All right, let me see. True, just a very unfortunate situation. And do we all suffer, or do we all get joy? We get straight joy from the artistry, from the music. So, I mean, what do you say? What do you say? Okay, here we go. I might disagree with some of these. You guys may agree. I don't know. Let's see what this one says here.
Top 10 greatest hits by Andy Gibb. Number 10.
rest your love on me.
Number 9.
Dream.
Number 8. Number 7. Number 6. Number 5. Number 4. Number 3. Number 2. And number 1.
Wow, what a list. Come on, he brought us great music. What a sin. He brought us great music. Those are great songs. He brought us great music, Andy Gibb. Man, bless your soul, I guess I gotta say. What do you want me to say? All right, ladies. So where are the ladies over here? You know the question: Machiavelli or Catholicism? You would agree with the ranking? Ladies first: Machiavelli or God or Catholic? Come on, let me put the chapstick on while you give me some direction over here. Your social club. What would you like to hear first? It's up to you guys. Machiavelli, Delilah wins. Delilah gets the jackpot. Let's get into a little Machiavelli. Let's see what he's all about this morning.
Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli. I step inside where the cold truth cuts so carefully. Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli.
Okay, here we go. Nicola Machiavelli. Today we're talking perception and reality. I didn't know what the notes were up there. Machiavelli argued that reality matters less than perception. Nicola Machiavelli believed that because people generally judge by appearances rather than reality, you must actively control the image you project. While only a few will see your true character, the masses will always defer to what you seem or appear to be. Manage your image. Because most people lack critical discernment, you can shape what they think of you by carefully curating your actions, your words, and your appearance. Project, don't possess. You do not necessarily need to embody virtues like loyalty or kindness, but you absolutely must appear to possess them when it serves your goals. The end justifies the means. That is his big thing. The end justifies the means. Practical effectiveness always trumps moral purity. We say this all the time. If projected, a specific persona, tough, wise, benevolent, helps you achieve your goals. If it does, you do it. Feared versus love, he always said, famously advised that if you cannot be both, it is much safer to be feared than it is to be loved, as fear relies on your power to control rather than public goodwill. And that is a quick Machiavelli minute. This is perception and reality. Perception and reality. If you look tough, people think you're tough. If you look meek, people think you're meek. That's good. That's good. Anyway, it's a little bit of a mind-twisting thing. Good morning, Brooklyn. Great to see you. Hope you're well today. I know you were out last night. Couldn't join us, or you were there for a little bit. Okay, let's go into the Catholic Minute today. Let's see what we have right now. We do this every day. We're not going to stop doing this. Is what we do at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. Here we go. Catholicism up now.
He speaks of the blessed ones, faithful lives we've told for our heart. To mystis Catholic minute, reading so.
Bow your heads. Give me a moment of your time. Pray for those that need prayers. Here we go. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Everybody needs some type of prayer. If you say you don't, you're an ignorant fuck. You're lying. Everybody needs some type of prayer in their life. Even pray for the atheists, okay? They need your prayers as well. Pray for the atheists, because I've heard atheists say, oh my God. Oh my God. The Catholic Minute on June 16th, the feast day is designated to St. John Francis Regis, as well as St. Legardist. St. John Francis Regis, a 17th century French Jesuit priest, he is widely celebrated as a model for missionaries, a patron of lace makers and social workers, and a tireless preacher to the rural, poor, and marginalized. This is a very nice saint. This is a very, very effective saint. Lace makers, social workers, and rural and poor marginalized. It's a very good one. Good morning, Adam. That's Saint Francis Regis, Saint Legargus, Saint Legardus, a 12th century Belgian Benedictine and Cistercian mystic known as the first known woman of the church. She is recognized as the patron saint for the blind and those with physical disabilities. So very nice. We got two wonderful saints today, okay? That is positive. That is great. That is wonderful. I like it. Okay, you're good. You got your Catholic minute and you got your Machiavelli minute, you crazy bastards. All right, let's keep on going here. We do have some bullet points to go down today. Oh, known as the apostle to the poor. Okay, thank you for adding that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for adding that, Delilah. Always adding to the show. Okay, here we go. Catholic minutes out of the way. Machiavelli minutes out of the way. Spotlight of Andy Gibb. Gone. Everything's out of the way. Cross, cross, cross. Check it off. Let's go out to the bullet points right now. What do I have to discuss? Just general. What are my general topics today? Okay, bullet points today. Darlene in green today. Darlene Rod, beautiful. Ma que bella. Darlene Rodriguez had on green today on my morning news. Maria was in a great new outfit. Darlene and Adele. Darlene Rodriguez and Adele, my traffic girl, they don't repeat clothing. They have something new on every single day. Okay? Now you have Maria La Rosa, the Italian girl. She does repeat her clothing. But today she looked ma che bella. She had a beautiful gray and black dress on. Nice for her body style. Nice for her body type. You got to dress to your body. You don't wear things that you see looking good on others. It might look good on others. It might not look good on you. It might not look good on others. It might look fantastic on you. You always have to dress for your body type. Listen, my mother was a heavy woman in the early years. She dressed impeccably, beautiful, until she got gastric bypass surgery. My mother was heavy. Then she brought it down, but she always dressed impeccable, even heavy or thin. My mother always dressed beautiful. So the point is this: Maria La Rosa, beautiful today, and Michael Gargiulo out of Brooklyn, dresses impeccable every day as well. Yeah. The hairstylist, decent today. I didn't like Darlene's hair today. Maria's hair is the same every day. She don't change. And Darlene's hair is, not Darlene. Adele's hair is always on point. Michael's hair always looks good. Darlene's hair varies. Now, I don't know if she uses the in-house stylist in the morning. I'm going to think she doesn't because her hair can be a little better. She has some beautiful looks on her. Good morning, Cheech. Okay. Pat Sajak, 40 years, retires to where? Where do people retire to? Pat Sajak, 40 years of spinning that wheel. Wait a minute. 40 years on Wheel of Fortune, correct? Wheel of Fortune, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. 40 years. Delilah, he retires to Montana. What are you talking about? Who goes to Montana to retire? We got issues. We got issues. Montana? Hello? I can't. Ubats. Okay, let's get a little serious right now. Bill Ritter. As you may have heard, Bill Ritter. Hello, Hollywood. Bill Ritter announcing last week that he has Alzheimer's disease. He definitely has it. This is going to be the most interesting we see in our lifetimes. This will be above anything else that we have seen happen ever. Except for when, what's his name, announced lung cancer and he was dead 4 weeks later. What was his name? Who announced lung cancer? He was dead 4 weeks later. Who was that? The newscaster, Pat Jennings? Pat Jennings? Possibly? No, not Pat Jennings. Was that his name? Peter Jennings. Peter Jennings, yes. Peter Jennings. Thank you, Patty Joe. Thank you. You helped me. So Peter Jennings comes on the news. He says, I must inform you all that I have been diagnosed with lung cancer. I smoked for a lot of years, and then I quit. And then after 9/11, I started smoking again. Last month or so, I was diagnosed with lung cancer. As you can hear, my voice is changing a little bit. He was dead in 4 weeks from lung cancer. So God bless Peter Jennings. Now, Bill Ritter's taking us through the journey of Alzheimer's. He looks wonderful. He's got such a positive aspect. And what he is doing, he's doing morning shows, and you're going to see his digression. Is that the word? You're going to see Bill Ritter's total journey through Alzheimer's. This is unbelievable what we are witnessing, ladies and gentlemen. Pay attention to this journey. This is a very sad journey, but nevertheless, it is a journey and a teaching and a learning that we can lock into our brains forever. And I would really recommend that you give the youngsters a glimpse into this. Have them learn something. This is something they can take with them the rest of their lives. I believe Channel 7, Delilah. We can do the Google searches later or whatever and find out where to follow Bill Ritter's journey. He may have a Twitter page. My personal recommendation to Bill Ritter is start your own YouTube channel and go through the journey on YouTube. It's a very sad thing. It's a very sad journey, but it's going to be an interesting journey. And oh my God, how do I say I'm looking forward to following his journey? You see, Peter Jennings came on, like you said, his throat was groggly, and he was dead a month later from lung cancer, from smoking cigarettes. I have friends that smoke. I hear it. That doesn't mean they're going to outlive me, but I hear it in their voices. So Peter Jennings, God rest your soul. God bless your soul. And Bill Ritter, prayers to your family. His wife has been incredible. And he tested positive or whatever they do. His dad died from Alzheimer's. I'm sorry I'm staying on this longer and repeat it on different days, but I feel it is a very important aspect of our life. What jerk off is doing this now? You motherfuckers. Let me get angry now. Let me grab you by the fucking neck right now. Forget about this, forget about that, forget about the other thing. Who are you, dirty motherfuckers, what you're doing to our youth? You are taking away after-school programs as a cut to budget needs. You motherfucker. Whoever you are, you're a jerk off. You don't cut firemen, policemen, teachers, and after-school activities. For some children, after-school activities and sports is their only out from a horrible life. You don't understand because you don't live in these areas. I see it with my own fucking eyes. I'm telling you what sports have done for children. I was a coach, and not just coaching in the sport. We are here to coach for life. We are here to coach children to be employable adults. And you're taking away after school specials, you dirty motherfucker. After school programs, this is not okay. Cut something else. Maybe if I had, well, never mind about me. That's another story. All right. I'm aggravated about this. This one's got me good. You don't cut kids' stuff. You actually increase it. You could do you got to add to it. You got to have something after school, and then you have to have a 7 p.m. situation somewhere for them to go. That's why I like the wrestling. Wrestling is at 7 p.m. These kids are occupied. Basketball, 7 p.m. Baseball's right after school. I get it because you're there. The field is there. Wrestling is at 7 o'clock and basketball is at 7 o'clock. Lacrosse, baseball, softball, that's after school 4 o'clock. I get it. I understand. They're right there. They go on the field. They practice. They get to it. Here's me, the jerk off, saying you should add more activities, and they're looking to take away. This is sad. And listen, I don't want to take administrative salary away from them. I'm not going to say they don't deserve $200,000 a year, $100,000. I'm not going to take away this, Dwight. I'm going to give you your proper pay. No problem with that. But you got to fit this in, man. You got to cut something out. This is not a good thing. What are we doing to the youth? This is not okay. This one's got me good. 5 cents down in gas yesterday. Something came over the airways about Iran and the United States. All of a sudden, my gas station drops 5 cents. How did this happen on a news report? Osada, can you help me here? The news report comes out. She looks beautiful, Maria, today. Look at Maria. Look gorgeous today. Complexion nice, hair flowing beautifully. Ma que bella. Father's Day. I don't want to hear about Father's Day. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of hearing about Father's Day. It's bullshit. I'm sorry. It's fucking bullshit, okay? Recognition on Father's Day. Get the fuck out of here. Stop with the bullshit. Stop with the bullshit about recognition on Father's Day. No. A day to get recognized for the shit that you're supposed to do? Are you fucking nuts? Wait a minute. Hallmark, stick it up your sister's ass. No. Father's Day? No. I'm sorry. I don't need the recognition for doing shit that you're supposed to. Mother's Day, I got to give it to you. I got to give you Mother's Day. Mothers are something special. All of you moms out there, moms, grandmoms, cat moms, dog moms, whatever kind of mom you are, moms, you get your day. No. You agree this. You agree this. I don't want no applause on fucking Father's Day for doing the shit that I'm supposed to do. Stop it. Like Donna's doing, he used to say, stop. Stop. I don't need it. I don't need it. Tell me if I ain't doing it right. That's when you get it. What is all these fucking flowers for doing the shit you're supposed to do? Get the fuck out of here. Please, they aggravate me. All the dads I know are standing up, they're doing the right dad shit. And we get it, it's okay. We treat ourselves and our families. That's what men do. Come on, Osada, we're good dads every day. You're one of them. I'm sorry, guys. I got a little insensitivity to this type of shit because I don't believe it's right. Fucking flowers on. Get the fuck out of here. What the, come on. I'm done with this bullshit. World's a fucking mess. We got a traffic disaster over here today. It's going to be a traffic disaster in my area today. Disaster starting right now. The Meadowlands is hosting today. We have a game today. We have France and Senegal at 12 p.m. here at MetLife Stadium. This is where I live, a couple of 3 miles from MetLife Stadium. It's going to be a disaster around here. Today's schedule, Group 1, France versus Senegal. Kickoff, 12 p.m., MetLife Stadium. Group 1, Iraq versus Norway, 3 p.m. in Foxborough. Group J, Argentina versus Algeria. Kickoff, 6 p.m. in Kansas City. Another Group J, Austria versus Jordan, 9 p.m. in California. It's going to be crazy today, guys. It's going to be crazy today with the results from yesterday. Germany 7-1 over Morocco. Ivory Coast 1-0 over Ecuador. Netherlands and Japan 2-2. Belgium, Egypt 1-1. Iran, New Zealand 2-2. Spain and Cabo Verde 0-0. And Saudi Arabia 1-1 with Uruguay. That's your results from yesterday. 9 a.m. Thursday, the Knickerbockers parade starts. We get it going. Well, there is a winner. No, you're not understanding. Maybe if you fucking pay attention. No. You're right. The locals are not doing well because of this. It's all fucking bullshit. The locals are seeing nothing. Pete Rizzolo, nothing. The local establishments are seeing nothing because they are busting them in and they're doing a great job, New Jersey Transit. Osada, when the score ends in 1-1, they go over the criteria that goes into the bracket, into the. There is a winner, even though it is a. Yes. No, there's not a winner in that. They go to criteria, and that's how you get your actual winner, I believe. It is a point system, Osada. Yes, I don't know everything about it, but I believe they go to criteria. But the game is timed, and it stops at a certain time. Do you understand? So I got to fucking squeeze your neck between my two hands here? You want me to squeeze your neck here and fucking twist? Where's my fucking money? Give me my fucking money. Or you're getting this is a vice right here. You see, this is a vice. If I put you in between here and I squeeze, you're fucking done. And you will pay today. Did you hear me? Motherfucker. Give me my money. Win, loses, ties. It's all points. Okay, there you go. He's got it. All right. Let's get into this. Yes, I'm slimming down a little bit. My weight is going down a little bit. Just a little bit. But I'm pumping up because of the push-ups and this. These little 5-pounders that I use. I go like this. Your sister's ass. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. And that's how I work out. 9 a.m. Thursday. 9 a.m. Thursday. The Knickerbockers starts off. The parade. The ticker tape parade in New York City. It's going to be unhinged over here, guys. It's going to be fucking crazy over here. So get ready. Watch it starting at 9 a.m. on your television networks. 9 a.m. Watch it. You'll enjoy it. It's a fun time. It's a good time. Okay, we got a bust out there in the Bronx, Gerard. Very sad. Very, very sad. Oh, yeah. Well, it's good for your back. Because I have a bad back, honeybee. So I can do the curls. I could do the tricep like this. I could do this. I could do the curls. I could kind of do lifting them like this. I don't know if you know what that is. I can lift like this, but you got to watch the back, man, because I got a really bad back. So you can take those dumbbells. And again, the weight is not that important. Some people are macho men. I bench. I can lift that. Go fuck yourself. Stick it up your sister's ass. Just do some nice exercises. Now, I have muscle memory from the steroids. For some reason, as soon as I start working out, it all starts to come back quite quickly. I don't know how. Pete Rizzolo, is that a possible thing, Pete Rizzolo? Or even Osada? For your muscles to have muscle memory and the steroids from years ago, they just pop in, they just kick in because I get pumped immediately. So I don't know. I'm not sure. If anybody that knows about steroids can answer that question. This was years ago. We're told we're too old to do heavyweight. Lighter weight, more reps. That's a good one, Patsy. Yes. Okay, next topic. Let's go out to the Bronx, these dirty motherfuckers. Now they're pumping the drugs on the street in the Bronx. They had an arrest situation. Wait, before I go further, let me tell you about the hooers. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. That's your inner animal coming back. You. Wait, let me tell you about the hooers first. Hold on a minute. Oh, muscle has memory, Pete says. Okay, thank you, Pete. I'll never go back to the gym, but I see when I start doing a little bit, just even some push-ups, I start to get it. Now, I'm doing push-ups. I can push up this 230 pounds. I could do it nice. Yes, Tommy, apparently steroids increase the number of muscle cells permanently. Oh, okay. See? So the steroids are still in me. The roid rage is not there. I'm not going to snap you like a pretzel. That's over. I'm not going to snap you like a pretzel. The roid rage is not there anymore. The roid rage was needed when I needed it. You got to pay, and we got roid rage, and this is what happens. Give me my motherfucking money or we'll put you in the vice. You're all sick. You're all out of your fucking minds. Rob Tester, are you still watching this nonsense show? I can't. Okay, Gerard, stop that bone. Have and make it a great day, Mr. Gerard. Gerard says, listen. These dirty motherfuckers out there in, I can't do a pull-up. Not with my back. I'm not going to try a pull-up. I don't think I could pull up 230 pounds. I think I could push 230 pounds. Okay, they got a big drug bust out there in New York, in the Bronx. Let me see. I got the neighborhood right here. Where was it? 149th and 3rd in the Bronx. 149th Street and 3rd in the Bronx. 32 members of a drug gang was charged. My roid rage is definitely over, Delilah. Here's the names of the drugs that these motherfuckers were pushing on the street. The first one was named Bugatti, after the car. The second one was named TikTok, after the social media. The third brand that was stamped was called Prada, after the popular brand Prada. And the fourth drug stamped out there in the Bronx was called Bad Bunny. This is sad. This is very sad. Bad Bunny is stamped Prada, TikTok, and Bugatti is stamped on the heron in the Bronx. These drug dealers, I got nothing for drug dealers. I got nothing at all in my soul for a drug dealer. I'm sorry, you can't put a bookmaker and a loan shark and a drug dealer in the same category. Do you agree or disagree? You cannot put a drug dealer in the same category as a guy that takes the 8 to 5 on Cleveland. I'm sorry, you can't do it. It just doesn't work. It's different sides of the criminal spectrum. Now, I'm not going to say that loan sharking is an honorable crime or a dishonorable crime, but I got to tell you, with the heron, no good. Okay, the hooers. I'm sorry. I meant to get back to the hooers. We also had a prostitution bust in the neighborhood. We had a situation in the neighborhood. I think I said it last night, or I said this yesterday morning. They grabbed a prostitution ring catering to the crowd that is here for the soccer. The fuck? They need a little loving. They need a little hugging, a little tugging, a little this, a little that. So the first prostitution ring got busted up Sunday, I believe, catering to the FIFA crowd. What are you going to do? I was on a job yesterday. Listen, I had to stop by a job site yesterday to see a guy about a thing, right? Let me explain to you this one, Delilah. Check. Wait a minute. Dave T, are you still here? You got to listen to this one, Dave T. No, you have no idea what happened yesterday. Now, I've been around construction jobs for different things, different ways through my... Rob, listen to this one, Testa. Rob, you got to listen to this one. I could stop at a job site to see a guy about a thing yesterday, right? He's ordering, I think he was ordering plywood. Now, there's different levels of plywood. There's sheathing, we call it sheathing. For the outside, there's pressed board, it's kind of sheathing. And then there is straight up plywood with real wood. Okay? They needed sheathing yesterday. They ran short of sheathing. And I'm just talking to this guy about something else. It had nothing to do with sheathing. Just saying. I stop at the job and talk to the guy. So I stop at the job. I talk to the guy. We're talking, blah, blah, blah. His crew needs more sheathing. I said, all right, call the guy. Call him over there. Call Belleville Lumber. Call whoever you got to call. He says, no, there's no calling anymore. What do you mean there's no calling anymore? He says, there's no calling anymore. I got this thing on my phone. Application. I go on the application. I say six 4x8 sheets of sheathing. And the what? You can't call, what's his name? To get fucking 8 boards of sheathing here? You need 4x8s? You can't call? No, we can't call anymore. We got to go on an application. Ma che cazzo fai with the application? And then it gets charged to the business account somehow. I don't know. But I said to I got to go. You know what? You guys aggravate me. I got to go. I can't do this anymore. How are we supposed to rob when you're using an app? How can we rob it? We got to rob 10 boards tomorrow. How? On an application. Call such and such. Get 24 boards here. 10 go in this Escalade on top of the Escalade for the other thing we got going on. I mean, come on. How are you going to rob these days? I got to go. Fuck this. Stick this up. I got to go. I'm out of here, cuz. I'm out. I'm done. Everything's over. Listen to me. Go to work. Be a waiter. Be a waitress. Forget about it. You can't rob from job sites anymore. You want copper. You can't get the copper. Forget, it's all over. All the honorable crimes are done. You can do nothing anymore. Anyway, they use an app now to order supplies for construction. I'm done. I give up. Next topic. The vice president is in town. He's going on The View. J.D. Vance. Are you out of your fucking mind? You're going into the lion's den. J.D. Vance is going on The View today. The vice president is going to sit down with Whoopi Goldberg. Can you imagine this shit? If she's still there, I'm not sure. DIY at another level. We were on the Home Depot topic. Let's talk about DIY. Do you know what DIY means? Do it yourself. Cheech. Oh, wow. Terminated. Maybe they locked him up. Wait a minute. DIY. I'm going to give you DIYs for a lot of things, even though they end up calling Tommy Tools anyway. They fuck it up. They try the DIY, and then they call Tommy Stigs, Tommy Tools to come and fix their disaster, Pete Rizzo. And I come with all my tools and I fix their problem. DIY. Let's remove one thing from this list, and that we're going to call haircuts. Please, ladies and gentlemen, do not add haircuts and hair dye to your DIY. Do not do it. Now, I don't understand how a man is going to cut his own hair with a Flowbee or some fucking shit. Just go to the barbershop. Stop. What the DIYs are out of fucking control. Right? You got guys that can't chew gum and walk. They're trying to put a roof on their house. The DIYs are not okay. So we got to draw a line sometimes on the DIY. And I'm going to go with, honeybee, I'm going to go with the hair. The hair, nobody, no. No DIY on the hair. Okay? $400 million the lottery is right now. $400 million is the Powerball. You know what? I don't even play. You know why? I don't want it. Flowbee, yeah. I used to get my hair at home to save money. My husband's response was, how are we saving money if you're getting it all over the wall? What? Delilah, what? That's okay. It's okay. You're bald. No problem. I get it. I understand. Okay, hold on. I don't want the fucking Powerball. I don't want it. More money, more. I don't need it. Money ain't going to bring you health. It is not going to bring you total happiness. As you can see, as we do these spotlights, some of the richest individuals have a miserable existence. I'm good. A little humble. I can use a few more fuzzles. Who can't? But at that level, I don't want it. What am I going to do with $400 million? Why? What do I need it for? I don't want to live on the beach. I don't want to go where palm trees are. I'm happy with the environment that I live in. I love my little apartment here. I'm cozy in the neighborhood. Everybody knows me. I know everybody. I just don't think I need it. I just don't think I would want it. And if I came across a windfall like that, I don't think I would change my life. As crazy as it may sound, I think I have a perfect life right now. I have no money. I don't have a big house. I don't have the wealth. I don't have the jewels. I don't have all the clothes. But I think I got a perfect situation right now. And money, a few more fuzzles might fix everything else around me. But I got to be quite honest with you. I don't see it. I just don't see the fascination with all this wealth. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. It's just not for me, I guess. I don't know. JH, I don't know. I don't know. I can't explain it. I don't want anything more than what I have. A few more Fazols would be great, but not the end. The most patriotic city in the United States of America. Well, the most patriotic is Virginia. It's not a state. It's a state. The most patriotic is Virginia, number 1. New Jersey coming in at number 43 of 50. New York coming in 49 of 50. Arkansas is last at 50, and Connecticut is 33 on the list of the most patriotic states. But Connecticut, New York, and New Jersey are down at the bottom, as well as Arkansas. I'm surprised that it's last. Yeah. But I would say Virginia as a state is number 1. Yeah, 43 of 50 is New Jersey. 33 is Connecticut. I don't know where it came in the list. Okay, before we go, we're going to go one more thing. Joey Chestnut's getting ready. Let's see if he can pull it off. First things first, before we go, let's see what our Uncle Badass has to tell us today. Uncle Badass, what is your message this morning? Get me going here, sir. Get me going.
Fucking morning, it's Tuesday, and the world ain't waiting. Wake the fuck up, stop whining, and don't be a little bitch. One great day means nothing if you fold on the second. While the weak are still dreaming, you're already on the hunt. Slam that coffee like it's the blood of the gods. So get up, lock in, and go fuck shit up like you mean it. This Tuesday doesn't stand a fucking chance.
All right, Tuesday don't stand a fucking chance. One good day does not guarantee future good days. One good show. Whoa, we had a great show. You got to keep it going. You got to compete with yesterday. Remember that great? No, nobody remembers that great show you had 6 months ago. 7 people on the panel. No, nobody remembers. They just remember that you couldn't keep that momentum going because you didn't have the ability. Joey Chestnut's going to keep that going. He's going to go for it. Joey Chestnut, we'll see what he does. Shall we check the stoop cam before we go real quick? Where is the stoop cam? Let's check the stoop cam before we do go. If it's actually working, I am not sure. And we do have the world famous stoop cam in full effect. There is the stoop cam. It is working. The flags are flying. The Baji Nigal is growing. The tomato plant is growing. The mint is growing. Everything is growing beautiful out there. That is the neighborhood this morning. 616-2026. What are we going to do right now? We're going to end this show. We're going to end this show. We're going to go out with a little something from Sarah Collins. She's going to take us out with the nice, what do you call it? Tonight, there's the caddy. Yes, there's that Mac Caddy Daddy. I love that car, Pete Rizzolo says. Very hard to keep those Vogue tires clean, Pete. Very difficult to keep those Vogue tires clean, Pete. Remember back in the day, they used to clean them very good, but it's very difficult today. Okay, guys, I'll see you on the wind down tonight. Of course, we're going to have a wind down tonight. I think, okay, you know what? Let me see. I'm going to go out with this nice and smooth. It is a Bee Gees song. No, what? No. Yeah, I got to go Bee Gees. Let's go with More Than a Woman, because all of you girls in here, you are more than just a woman to me. In this show, you are more than just a woman to me. You guys are something else. You are like my sisters that come in here. You are guardians. I'm like your little brother, your unhinged little brother. That is what I am to you ladies. And I look for you every day for your input, your comments, some sort of guidance, a spiritual connection, a lot of different things. You guys are really something else. All the ladies that come in here, you are more appreciated than you know. You girls are more than a woman. You make up an important part of the social club. Not many people have the mix that we have here between men and women. Some shows are just sausage parties talking about nonsense. We here are a little bit different here. We do it a little bit different over here. Remember, the numbers are important, but they are secondary. The camaraderie, the friendship, the loyalty, the respect, that is what's number one over here. So, little sisters in the social club, thank you so much. I do appreciate you guys more than you know. Drop a comment after the show. I would appreciate it. If I don't reply back on a comment, I try to hit the love button. I do read every message, and that is what is helping your social club grow. I gotta go. Tommy Stigs wishing you a blessed Tuesday. Ciao for now. Take us out, Sarah.
Girl, I've known you very well. I've seen you going every day. I never really looked before, but now you take my breath away. Suddenly you're in my life, part of everything I do. You got me working day and night, just trying to keep a hold on you. Here in your arms I found my paradise, my only chance for happiness. And if I lose you now, I think I would die. Oh, say you'll always be my baby, we can make it shine. We can take forever, just a minute at a time. Minute at a time. More than a woman, more than a woman to me, baby. More than a woman, more than a woman to me. Should more than a woman. There are stories old and true of people so in love like you and me, and I can see myself. Let history repeat itself. Reflecting how I feel for you and thinking about those people, and I know that in 1,000 years I'll fall in love with you again. This is the only way that we should fly. This is the only way to go. And if I lose your love, I know I would die. Oh, say you'll always be my baby, we can make it shine. We can take forever, just a minute at a time. Minute at a time. More than a woman, more than a woman to me, baby.